Alrighty then, here we go. Welcome back. This is Lumer Squack. So yeah, we apparently don't have to go turn in the quest.
Let's get this over with.
Not until after everything, so we should be good. I'm waiting.
My turn. Know your place.
Waiting to like find the raccoon things. Because I don't know where they are. Because I think it's a rarer enemy in the area. Because yeah, we're right at the end of your... We need to scan it. This is in the RX Canyon, so it is definitely around here. Problem is, I don't know which enemy to fight for it to show up, because it doesn't seem to be one that runs around.
We have the advantage. I'll handle it.
Not here, apparently.
Target locked. Yeah. Gleaming blades. Go.
My turn. Leave it to me. How about this?
My turn.
This should kill.
Now.
I mean,
Go, Emma.
this will kill.
Here. We did it, Fee. Thanks for the backup.
Okay, Turtle, are you hiding the raccoons? You'll tell me where the raccoons are, right?
Let's get this over with.
He doesn't got the
My
raccoons.
turn.
Let's do this. Those turtles are rocking out, by the way. Look at them. They're just vibing,
Very well.
and we're killing.
It's my turn. Dance, flames. Astral flare. We should be safe now.
Nice. Okay, where in the world are these guys? Does it tell me? Small, extremely cautious raccoon. Stick is all carried around. Looking from poisonous plant. It's in RX Fort area or canyon. Maybe it doesn't show up until the earlier places. Okay. Shoot. There we go.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
What is faster? Can I...
Here. Now. I'll help.
Speed.
What a waste of time.
Okay. We're gonna go fast.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Very well.
I don't know what just happened.
Yeah.
It's my. There's no time to wait.
Yeah, there is no time to waste. Come on. Where are you? Where are you, you raccoons?
Now's our chance.
My turn. Got it. I'll help.
I'll handle.
Yeah.
It's my turn. All right. Let's.
Still no raccoons.
We have the advantage.
Wait,
Okay.
there we go. Finally. I'll get to the... There it is. Wait, no, it's not here. Never mind. There it is.
Yeah.
Finally, though. Okay, now that's all the stuff we need to scan in the area, at least.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this. Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Yeah.
Shut up. Leave it to me.
Okay. I'll handle it.
Come on, just let Emma do her thing.
Yeah. The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
At least I'm getting stuff from this. Alright. We're gonna run like a ninja all the way there. Back to the fort. Do. I think I can technically increase the speed of the turbo. That would be interesting.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
So dangerous, oh no. Okay.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge.
It's okay. I don't know what that glowing thing over there is, but
So this is Auroch's fort, one of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
somehow I don't think, you know, stone structures hold up to missiles all that well, but sure.
Is something wrong, Eustace?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
Speed. More tanks, it seems.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Boreahard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Oxen.
Lots of tanks.
How... Come on. We have things to do. Gosh, why does he have to be so...
Still better than you.
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, they gave them their own parking spots. What if their names are on? I believe you can get something from one of these guys. Exactly that. We have... event. Okay, we're just missing 5, it seems like. We'll run into that next somewhere. Wait, don't need that. Wait, no, no. Yeah. Oops. There we go. Alright. definitely missed that my first time through. Shop.
Who goes there?
The people in front of you.
Wait, aren't those uniforms? We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
I'll let you. I'll say this now. I don't think these guys could have beaten that big crab
We've been
monster.
expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. I just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
Got a problem?
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that thing, though?
Yeah.
Somehow or another, yes?
Very easily, in
It
fact.
wasn't easy, but we managed.
Shut up, Machias.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
Wow.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it.
So basically, what you're saying, as long as we had 10 inches of steel in between us, we were fine.
But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Wait.
Oh, Lord Eustace, what brings you?
Eustace, how do you have so little presence that nobody sees you? Like, only the people who glaze you somehow never see you. I don't understand it. I don't know if that's a talent or the people who glaze you are just idiots. Like, it's one or the other.
Odd, that uniform, are you?
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
As I stand in front of them and announce myself.
As you wish.
As you wish, Lord Eustace. Wow.
Looks like even the provincial army will miss a chance to bend over backwards for him.
Sure you want to do that too, Machias.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Why? So you can go up and down a road with a tank rather than, you know, a smaller tank?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
They're made of brick. It'll take one missile.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too.
What, the catapults?
This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will. And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening after all.
Doesn't look like it.
Roger that.
Alright, quest complete. Spark arrow as a reward. Nice. I was gonna shoot at him, but you can't shoot. They took away my gun right, and I do not appreciate it.
Wait. What is the meaning of this?
Machias?
We don't pay attention to it. It's just gonna be Machias being Machias.
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks?
Man, this is one of the few times he actually has a point, though.
Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness.
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborne's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day. Though admittedly, it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace.
I feel like, you know, the son of the governor should notice, though.
But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen.
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
yeah.
Let's go then.
All right. I wish we could use the fast travel, but here we go. The long trip back.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Yep, totally dangerous. Okay. Cuts in again. What the? Marcus, what did you do? It's a siren. It seems to be coming from the fort. Huh? What's... Mm-hmm. Yep. Totally normal. What was that? Birds like that common around here? Marcus, come on. That better be a joke. Imbecile, that was no bird. Looked like someone was writing on it. Yeah, I think it was a child, actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build, yeah. I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Nice of them to honk for us, so we could get out of their way and all. Lord Lucius, were you on your way to Bereahard? What is all the commotion? What is the meaning of the sirens? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Fort Arx. You don't mean that silver thing that flew past? You saw it? Which direction did it go? Flew off the southwest mere moments ago. At a rather significant speed. Damn. If you'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Lucius. I don't exactly know what they're gonna do by riding on a road when the thing's, you know, obviously flying away, but, you know, let them waste their own gas. Not our problem. We've been standing here for quite a while, huh? They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though? That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that? It's not an airship. A rock if you throw it hard enough. I've never heard of any flying device besides one. This is a matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students, visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that is true, but... It would do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy after all. Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have completely healed. Wow, would you look at that? Feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? Probably. That's more relevant than you might think. Pretty sure I don't. He's lying. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're all right. Though I don't think that actually heals him, though. Alright, I wish to set him as leader, place him back in the party via the camp menu. As quickly as humanly possible. Though I'm always surprised in this game that you can actually not have Reen in the party. Or in the combat, 'cause since he is the main character, most of the time you have to have him in the party. In most games. But in these games, you don't actually need him in the party unless it's like a story-specific thing going on. Excuse me, fired going through. Oh yeah, I did say it before, but yes, he has been scanned. I don't have to worry about that. That would have been really annoying to try to deal with if I didn't actually scan that guy before and I accidentally killed him too quick.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Okay. Now we can turn in the addicted to bath salts thing. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Wherever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, though. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be as calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports today, after all. Indeed. We can figure out how best to summarize the day's events over dinner. Alright, so we need there we go. Okay, there we go. It's doing the weird thing where it's not actually registering my stuff. What is this? Oh, okay. I was really confused for a second there. No boxes anywhere. I've already been to all these places. We need to go to Central Plaza. Really quick though. Okay. And then this is where we were. Okay. So now we go to Central Plaza. Find this prick. Here's our bath salts to snort. Oh, Lord, the uses. Might I assume that you've... It's correct here. Thank you very much. I was starting to go through withdrawals. Allow me to hand this over as your reward, then. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose. Thank you very much. My apologies for rudeness, are they? It's kind of amazing how much their attitude changes for Eustace. Well, there's no denying the influence of his house family holds. Okay. We've completed that one. We've done all of them, I think. Yeah, everything is turned in. Is there anything we can do? Hang on. There's apparently some little thing we can do over here. Oh. Yes, Lord, yes, it's all yes. Wow, it really is. I'm sorry we didn't We didn't notice you. We were just reading a book. Don't worry. I see you're still taking good care of your brother. Mom and Dad were working at the mansion again, so the two of us ended up alone during the afternoon. That's why we're both waiting here for them to finish. Guess what? I know how to wait patiently now. Is that so? You're both worthy of praise then. Yay. Thank you. I have to leave now, but be sure to watch out for cars. Don't run out onto the road either. The road is the sidewalk. We'll be careful. Bye-bye. He's popular with kids, isn't he? No one expected this. Would you care to give us your thoughts on this, Machias? Wah. Wah. Cease your bickering. Gibbering, that's a word. We have business to attend to. So yeah, I think that's all we can do. There's a treasure chest down there, but we can't get to that yet. Have we been inside here? From the stories. So yeah. Medusa's uniform. So you haven't changed much, but of course. And still going at it in this my cooking studies too. Please feel free to give me some of your night taste or try. Okay. Wasting my time. Lord Ulysses, it has been a while. One of my assignments at the academy had led me to return here briefly, so I saw it fit to show my face here. Things seem to be going well for you there. I'm glad. I assume you must all be Lord Ulysses' classmates, then? I'm pleased to see that you've been able to make so many friends at the academy. They're only classmates, not friends. They look close. Yeah, I do think you'd get this. I don't think you'd get this close to just someone. To someone just by frequenting their restaurant, though. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ahmad, and I am the owner of and head chef of this restaurant. I intend to continue to deliver the highest quality foods, so I hope you'll be able to stop by. Okay. Well, your foods aren't great. I couldn't buy it. There was nothing new. I just ignored it. Let's save just in case. Sure, we'll save there and here. And the day field study, return to the hotel. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're good. That's father? Huh? What? Wow, doesn't even get out of his car. Doesn't even look at him. I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, father. Although I'm here but for a short time, I, Eustace, have returned to. And now. As I've informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you are here. However, you will do nothing but bring shame upon myself or upon the Alberea name. Please do not. Yes, father. That was noble speak for whatever he just said. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classroom? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. It is very dark in that, by the way. Great family dynamic there. What was all that about? See, that's not really... That was the almighty Duke Alberea, wasn't it? The head of one of the 4 great houses, the man in charge of the entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Jesus. I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and then find something to eat? Sounds good to me. I'm starving. At this point, Reen and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the Central Plaza for dinner. It is way too dark to be eating dinner. Like, what the heck? It is like nighttime.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
Well, sure, that's just not the noble hot air.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
That's what cooked food is. B, congratulations.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Why'd you guys leave all the bread there? Come on.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We don't talk about Group B.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on.
We were laughing at you guys.
Dare I ask?
Well...
Exactly.
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better?
Yeah, I mean, with 2 people in this group specifically, no.
And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
Yeah, we could have, beat some people up. That would have made me feel a lot better.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Machias.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale.
All to hunt you down, Machias.
Don't even try to tell me the 2 aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely.
It's not a lot.
The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous.
100 for an entire military? That is not a lot. That is a very small amount.
This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent.
Not if they have 100 tanks. That's like probably the smallest military force in the continent.
And roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
FBI. Still haven't caught this guy yet.
It's you.
Baron Baron Blue Blanc, I believe.
It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron.
He looks so high right now.
I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Don't ask Fee. You ignore them. Don't interact with them. Just let them do their thing. They'll go away eventually.
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
It's probably
I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
That's probably dandruff.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel.
Reen, he knows you got a sword. You gotta kill him.
I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them.
Who doesn't like to play with fire? I don't know anybody who doesn't.
I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks.
That's not true? I mean, what? It's not how fireworks work. Technically, I guess.
Would you not agree, my friends?
No.
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Well, you don't talk with Ward to random strangers you meet on the side of the road?
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end.
No, I'm gonna get a restraining order.
Be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Anyway,
Who does he think he is?
better than you?
This is why I can't stand nobles.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
I don't think he is.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
So he's racist, is what you're saying.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Yeah, one's sitting next to us.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
We're really doing a lot of work with that report right there. I think Fee was still wearing the uniform.
Can't get to sleep.
Reen, were you watching him again? Like, Reen, stop watching people. It's weird. By the way, those blankets look super thick. Like, I'd be so uncomfortable. You'd be feeling like you're getting crushed or something.
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Or we get exposition here, learning about Reen.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask?
Yeah, look how thick that blanket is. That is a one thick blanket.
I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
Yep, it just happened.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
So, I guess Machias was right when he called you that all the time. Wow. How insensitive of him.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted.
Sure.
When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Do you? I don't think I've ever heard someone say that. I mean, I guess not directly, but I guess, yeah.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly.
Breen really wanted to continue the conversation, so he just sat there staring like a puppy or something.
There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
Okay, this is actually a reasonable
In most
backflip.
cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself.
Backflash.
It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision.
I mean, everything was happening so slowly, I think he had plenty of time to think.
And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that.
That impeccable animation there.
I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
You're guessing that Machias is listening to this? Of course they is. This is an anime. Machias has to listen in and, you know, be weird.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first.
We need some kind of explanation to why he's not a complete ass later on.
Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation. That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can, and you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
Yeah, we don't want to be like Machias.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
I see Eustace has also mastered the blanket phasing on top of you skill.
Pleasant dreams.
Machias, you didn't take off your glasses to sleep? At least pretend to sleep. Come on, you gotta take off your glasses if you're gonna at least pretend. Like, you're gonna break them. Then what? I'm not paying for a new one for you. I hope that's everything, honestly. If I missed anything, that's going to be really annoying. Okay, there's a hidden one on the next day. Okay, cool.
Keep up the good work.
That basically grades what your completion is. The grade thing. When you finish like hidden quests or just normal missions, you get grades like that. Here is the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it and study its contents well. Feels that it may. Thank you. Much appreciated. You'll excuse me then. Should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Field study, day 2, assigned tasks. A bit of nostalgia. Owner of Hamad. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering. Wait, no, wrong voice. In the gathering the number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Saucier, a restaurant in the Central Plaza. Okay. Northern Prison Highway Monster again. Manager Vichilio? What the name? We have received word that a dangerous monster roams the Northern Prison Highway. This is bad news for our hotel. So may I ask someone to please take care of it? Wait a minute, that's this guy. I gave him the wrong voice. Another well-balanced assortment. You know? I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. The giant steel thing, the Reen getting injured, or the weird noble eating rocks. I don't know which one he predicted. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at problems between nobles and commoners? If that's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Eustace Alberea.
Yep, that's his name, don't wear it out.
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
Alright, they're saying the full names again.
I will accept no more failures.
Okay.
Today, we will form a combat link.
Sure.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished.
It's crazy that he somehow turned over new leaf when he found out he's only half noble.
Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
He got you.
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Yep, he's an idiot.
Machias.
Oh, Maki is some like TV show here.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept.
I don't know how I feel about Maki as somehow being the second most intelligent person in the school.
I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
No, you don't.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
The Invisible Man. What is he doing here?
Arno?
Oh, never mind. He's visible.
What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
X a doubt.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
He gave up on that really quick.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Ha! You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Most of us will.
Of course we will.
He wasn't talking to you.
All right, let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Okay.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
You're stupid.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Yep. Yep.
Good boy.
Don't say it like that, Fee.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe!
But you are.
Reen, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Never lied.
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again.
Not happening.
But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
Mm-hmm.
You will?
Ha.
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education.
All right.
You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then.
Machias, if anybody's gonna tell her what to do, it's not you.
And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Good job, Fee.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Eustace temporarily left the party. Okay. We got 5 minutes. We're not gonna start that yet. There is another quest. There's also, I believe, a hidden one. Hang on. Okay, that's gonna be a bit of a trek. So... Oh, wait a minute. This is the 5th book that we missed. Go to Station Street? No wonder I never got it. I think I have to talk to... you. I planned on reading this book to Reddy since it's popular, but... well, he won't let me read any more of it because there was a scary part in it. And well, we won't be using it anymore, so perhaps you might like it instead. Red Moon Rose? Like, wait a minute, you were gonna read him a book and it's like the 5th in a series? And it's supposed to be a super rare book too, like what the heck? Odd choice there. Okay. Come on, drop. Apparently, Globby Fat. Excuse me, sir. We need to get Globby Fat, which we think it's better to do this. Recipe. We have none. We need 5 of them, which they drop from enemies in the Northern Highway. That might take a little bit of time too, so we'll just end this recording here. And we'll continue for 1 more hour today. Probably. I haven't decided, actually. No, this is a good place to stop. I know we didn't finish this area, but honestly, my throat's killing me, and it's been a long day with my exams. Yeah, Reen. I don't appreciate it, but you're right. So yeah, we will end it here. Got a lot done. We finished the first day. Makis is now on his upward spiral rather than this downward spiral. So guess that's a good thing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. We learned a bit about Reen's. No, not about Reen, about Eustace in this one, and a little sneak peek about Emma and Fee. So yeah, we'll keep learning about people as we go. And yeah, we'll have to do a whole bunch of grinding to get 5 of the Globby Fat things from some of these monsters. I don't know who or what, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, take care of yourselves. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.